Hello everyone, it's Noctoon. Welcome to another mod overview, this time on Speedometer. A mod that simply adds in the ability for you to pretty much see how fast you're going in either kilometers, miles per hour, or the equivalent of what MS is, I can't remember. It's pretty much that by default though, the other two you have to switch between. So yeah, you pretty much just make the speedometer with black dye, iron ingots, redstone, nether quartz, sticks, and glass panes. And you simply just right click and it'll have the display there. If you right click again, it'll remove it, as you'll see there. And if we just put this in our inventory, it'll be perfectly fine, I think. Or can you just drop it? You almost don't need it anymore. No, you do need it on you. Okay, so you do need to have it on you in your inventory somewhere for it to display the information. But other than that, it's perfectly fine, I guess. As long as you've right-clicked to activate it. So yeah. So, that's not what I wanted. So we'll go to mod menu, and I don't know if configs allows you to do this as well. We'll go to here and here. And as you can see, it's just a simple option. So velocity units of kilometers per hour. So what I've got it set to, I just go to the actual in mod menu, which is much easier to tell if you don't know what the actual outcome is from the config. You've got ms, kilometers per hour, and miles per hour. I don't remember what ms is. I know it's something probably obvious, I just can't remember off the top of my head, but that's the default. We'll just go, I guess, in here and just see meters per second. That's it. We'll just go to here and default that, and then this, and miles per hour. There we go. So if you present it like that in the config, you'll have that. If you don't, use mod menu, but if you want a simpler experience of just clicking a button, I recommend mod menu. So just go with the default, and as you can see, obviously my sprinting, oops, obviously it's not going to be that great. Where can I go for this? Where can I go for this? I'm going creative as well, because make things a bit easier to, whoop, okay, demonstrate. What we got here? How do I demonstrate some movement on a level playing field? Do I have any planes nearby? Let's see, because that'll be kind of helpful enough. Just do that, and I don't need to be anywhere else near that nether portal, so it's fine. Okay, so just go here. Alrighty, so remove the following, and we'll sprint, which is following on the screen of 5.6. And if we go to walking speed, it is 4.3. If we were to, is there any, not exactly. Is there a river nearby I could access? There's an ocean. No river here. Okay, cool. So obviously you saw the sort of flight speed there, or creative mode movement speed. So we're at about 3.9-ish. 3.92 specifically. And then when you're turning corners, you obviously get differing results. In terms of movement in water, even when you're sort of sinking, it's 2.28-ish, depending, of course. If you sort of just bobbing, it goes up and down between the 2 to sort of 4 or 5 range, maybe kind of 6. If we just walk in water, you can see it's, I need something like this here with the sand. You can see it's kind of 1.9-ish. We go into flight, of course, and keep going. It's 7.5. We do this. It's obviously not that easy to tell. I'm going to just do time set night here so we can see that better, kind of. So we just do this. It is 13 and rising. Okay, so it's that when increasing like so. When facing upwards, it's still climbing apparently, kind of. Okay, if we stop and just fall from this height, you can see that it'll obviously go faster and faster over and over again, and then like so, as you'd expect. What else is there? We've done swimming, we've done regular movement, we've done falling. I guess elytra is the only other thing I can think of to really demonstrate. So let's see. Just do normal or elytra speed, and without cornering, so we're kind of just falling here. We just do one rocket, you can see it boosts up to 30-ish. We constantly keep using the rocket, it actually doesn't increase much speed, so there's not really much point in spamming them as much. Going up we get obviously certain results, going down we get certain results, kind of depends. Of course, I don't think using a rocket when going down does much. Kind of seems like 34-ish range. So that's pretty much that. If we go, I guess, 2 kilometers, we can see what the equivalent is for that, and obviously I'll go to miles per hour after as well, and demonstrate that. So, obviously the mod is just a way of displaying the information. I'm just showing that for those curious in certain situations what you'll get. So we've got 50 something, we've got the rocket at 120-ish. Go straight down, go straight up. Go straight up with rockets. Go straight down with rockets. What else have we got here? I guess falling, kind of, from a certain height, or just increasing for creative mode into the sky. And we'll fall. Like so. What else was there? I think there was creative movement with sprinting in a way. I don't remember if I did the whole standard movement and sprinting. Standard movement and in creative mode, I think, so that's around about 47.5-ish, like so. What else have we got here? So we'll just go down to the world. Let's go to the river, which is 14-ish range. We'll just go sort of bobbing, which is around about that, and then just sort of sinking, just sort of general movement, 7.28, and then we'll just do the movement, I guess, here at this level, on the sand, which is just 7.056, so that's, and I guess regular movement, sprinting is next, so regular movement is about 15.54, and then sprinting is 20.24, 20.2, 0.4, something like that. Right, and then miles per hour. So, just see what that is. So I guess we'll just do falling from a certain height and everything else accordingly from there. I'm obviously not going to do exactly the same height per one, but either way. Obviously, you can take the results however you want in that from what I previously had before, instead of just stopping. So let's see, we'll just go elytra, oop, and obviously I'm going to keep failing at that. I don't have it on me, that's why, whoops. Of course that would happen. Okay, so we've got 30, increasing it to 74 constantly. We'll go up like that, we'll go down like that, we'll go up here. Face up, we'll go down and do it. So, some results there. What else have we got? We've got upward movement, creative mode, no sprinting whatsoever. Now with sprinting, into the 50 range, like so. And then we'll do actual sprinting and normal movement, as well as obviously swimming. So we just do, I guess, sort of a walk down here, so that's 9. And then we'll do a sprint, which is 212. And then we'll just walk in water, is about 4. And then we'll just do like a sort of movement down here at such a level. And then we'll do swimming, which is up to, obviously not move too much to kind of stabilize it. So like that, and obviously movement as things differ. I think that's it, pretty much. So yeah, you get obviously differing results if you want to have it show what speed you're actually going, because it helps with certain mini games or PvP or something when sprinting, or you just want to know for speed running maybe, or certain other cases. Then you've got that as probably a situation you could use it in. You can tweak it however you want for which unit you want it to be in. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.